Stop using the same fix for every meltdown because some meltdowns are your kid's body screaming it's too much, and some meltdowns are their body saying it's not enough. And the fix is the exact opposite. Here's what each one looks like in the body. Overload is too much. Meltdown. They're covering their ears, their eyes are wide, they're trying to get away from everything. Every sound, every light, every touch feels like too much. Understimulation, the not enough meltdown, looks completely different. So they're not running away, they're seeking, they're bouncing off the walls, they're crashing into furniture, destroying things. Their nervous system is bored and it's looking for any input that it can find. So think about the last time that you were overwhelmed. Too many people, too much noise, and there's nowhere to escape. And then think about the last time that you were so bored, you wanted to climb the walls. Totally different feelings in your body, and it's the same with your kids. A meltdown can come from completely opposite places. Overload, so when your nervous system is getting way too much input, or understimulation, when it's not getting enough. If you treat one like the other, it's not going to help and it can actually make things worse. So it's like having a full overflowing cup versus an empty cup. Too full, too empty, same problem, and there's a completely different fix. So how do you tell which one you're dealing with in the moment? You ask yourself 2 questions. That's it. Question 1, what did the last hour look like? Was there lots of screen time involved, transitions, crowds, noise, new environment? That points to overload. So a long stretch of nothing, no movement, no stimulation, that points to understimulation. The second question, what is their body doing right now? Is it moving away, covering? Is it shutting down? That looks like overload. So 2 questions, 30 seconds, that's your map. And here's where it gets simple. For overload, you turn the input down. You dim the lights, you find a quiet spot, deep pressure, tight squeeze, a weighted blanket if you have it. For understimulation, you need to turn the input up. An obstacle course, jumping, carry something heavy across the room, crash pad. The mistake is treating every meltdown the same way. So if you send an overwhelmed kid outside to run more, that's more input on a system that's already maxed out. And if you ask an understimulated kid to sit quietly, that's starving a system that's already empty. So we have 2 meltdowns and 2 different bodies, but we need 1 skill, and that's just to read the signals first. We can do that. It sounds too simple to work, but it does. So if this helped you figure out what's going on in your kid's body, subscribe, because next week we're going into how to build a sensory diet that prevents this before it starts.